This conference will now be recorded.
Morning, guys. The previous class we discussed about up to the brush tool. So in this session, I would like to explain pencil tool and color replacement tool, and also mixer brush tool and a clone stamp tool, pattern stamp tool. So along with art history brush tool and eraser tools. Let me open this Photoshop. So here, yesterday we discussed up to this brush tool. So today we seen that pencil tool, color replacement tool, mixer brush tool. So create a new layer, click on this Control N, go to this file, create a new layer and make it to custom. So here you can give the dimension 1920, sorry, 1920, make it to pixels. Nineteen twenty pixels to 1080 and change the resolution. Change the resolution to 200 is enough and make it to color RGB. Just click on this OK. Now, now I created this layer here. So after creating the layer, first thing you need to do, right click on this, double click on this layer. Layer will be unlocked. So first thing you need to do, unlock the layer. So how to unlock the layer? Double click on the layer get unlocked. Now we created the layer part and we set the dimensions for this layer. We need to discuss about this pencil tool. See, yesterday we seen these brush tools. The brushes, we have the several types of brushes is there that we can draw the brushes using the brush. The brush tool, what is the use of this brush tool means? In order to draw the soft edges, we can use the brush tool. So let me go to this pencil tool. Pencil tool is another Photoshop tool, another Photoshop painting tool, and we can use the pencil tool always paints the hard edges. So select this pencil here, increase the size. How to increase the size? Click on this right square brackets, increase the brush size. To decrease this one, left square brackets, take the new layer and go to this pencil option. So if you select this pencil, so here is the top mode. So go to this top, just click on this pencil, look at this one. Look at the sizes we have. For the pencil also, the same sizes. So I take this list, I change the color. I change the color to red or orange. So click on this one. So we have the hard edges. So I'll show here. I'll take the new layer. I'll just increase the brush size. I'll just undo this one. Control Alt Z, undo the changes. So I take this pencil tool. I'll place the leaf there. See, look at the sleeve having, look at the leaves having the edges. Let me go to this top. So here we place this pencil tool and we draw this leaf there. Next, the same thing I'll do with the brush tool. brush. The brush, I selected this, the same leaf. Select this brush. See, I'm selecting the brush tool. I increase this size of this brush. See, look at the edges we have. So that is the difference between this pencil tool and the paint tool. So paint tool having the edges is very smooth edges, whereas coming to this pencil tool, we have hard edges. And I'll just hide this one. Now go to this pencil tool. Here pencil tool also the same. So we have this the same brushes we have. If you take anything you want. So here look at this one. The same. We can also draw this using this pencil tool. Like this. We can also paint this pencil tool. And that is the use of this pencil tool. So what we can use for this brush tool? The same uses also for the pencil also, like painting, like we can draw, like we can see this grass. So much of effects using this pencil tool also. So next we have this color replacement tool and mixer brush tool. So what is a color replacement tool? So color replacement tool is nothing but, so use the color replacement tool in the Photoshop. It is easy to replace a color on the object with a different color. So color replacement tool is in the Photoshop. It is easy to replace the color of an object with a different color. So here I told you that, so we can place a different color on the object. So we can clone the object. How to clone the object? Go to this file, go to this place option and select image. Select any of this image you want, then start applying the color for this one. So I'll make it this, I'll do one thing. I'll take first I'll do one thing. So I'll select this image, click on this place here. Now I'll place this image there. Now hold the shift and alt button in the keyboard. Select any edge of this one, increase the size. And click on the center. Now here, look at the object having, this is a smart object. Right click, rasterize this layer. Now I make a duplicate this one. I'll hide the original layer. This is I hide this original one. This is a duplicate one. Now here, select color replacement tool. So which color you want? Suppose you need this green color. See here, what are the foreground color is there? That foreground color will be applied on here. Now do one thing. Select this one here. Select the green. And click on this OK. Now in the mode, we have the saturation. We have the color. We have this luminosity and hue like this. Saturation means in order to increase the pure color, we can use this one. Hue, in order to increase the hue effect of this image, then you can use here. So we can use any of this mode you want. So I choose this color here and limits. So in this limits, we have this find edges, discontinuous and continuous. So here I make it discontinuous. So don't want to disturb this one. And we have this tolerance. If you want to increase the tolerance, we can increase to 100%. So let's make this 30 here. And if you want, you can increase to 40, 50 also, not a problem. And increase the brush size. So how to increase the brush size? Click on this right square brackets and start mixing up the colors. Look at this one. Start mixing up these colors. So we can apply this green color. Now if you don't want this color here, if you want this saturation, then look at this. Now, so if you don't want this color, if you want this, apply the very green color. Choose in the 4-1 color, select this green here and make it there. Make it a green color. So you look at these saturations we have like, so we can apply this color replacement tool to increase the color or to replace the color in, to replace another color instead of our object. So that is nothing but mixer brush tool. So that is nothing but color replacement tool. And next, coming to this mixer brush tool, I just remove this one. Now mixer brush tool. So what is the mixer brush tool? So mixer brush tool in the Photoshop can simulate the elements as a real color. So if you see this some paintings, so if you see some art effect that we can use, so mixer brush tool, we can mix up the colors and also we can, so we can remove the, that means in the faces we have some what we call this one, in the faces we, if you select this old faces having this some what we call exactly, I don't know, right? For this in order to remove the blemishes and also if you want to highlight these images in the faces, we can use this mixer brush tool. So using this mixer brush tool, we can cleanse the places there. Faces, we can clean the faces using this mixer brush tool. So let me select this mixer brush tool. So go to there, go to this file, click on this place option and select this baby here. Select this girl, click on this place here. So I just increase the size, hold on shift and alt. Increase the size, click on this change here. So you look at this object having this smart object, raise twice, right click, create a duplicate layer. Just click on this OK. Now I create a duplicate. So here we have this red eye effect. I'll just remove this red eye effect. Now look at the image having this, we have this very disturbances, right? We have images having this so much of disturbances. I'll just remove these disturbances using this mixer brush tool. Select this mixer brush tool and here see we have load the brush, clean the brush. First we can clean the brush and increase the size, clean the brush, and here we have different options is there that we can mention here, the custom, and here also brush size is there that we can place this brush size. And look at this one. See, look at this one. So if you use this one here, what will happen means that it will apply this green color. So I don't want to apply this green color. I just click on this Control Alt Z. Now here I'll just clean the brush and Look at this one. So using this mixer brush tool, reduce this size and clean this size. Like this. So we can clean the we can clean the object. We can clean any type of images. So using this mixer brush tool, and also if you want to mix up these colors, look at this one. And you can mix up these colors like this. So it is also used for this mixing up these colors, and also we can use for to clean the old faces. Like if we have this blemishes on the faces, right? That thing you can use it to remove using this mixer brush tool. So that is the use of this mixer brush tool.